So this map's either going to be called Box Junction, Heathrow Junction, Hayes and Harlington. One of them. Oh, and I've got cramp in my foot. Oh, oh. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the UK Inspired Rail Network. Yes, it's back-to-back UK Inspired Rail Network episodes. I'm here. I'm doing it. We're cracking on. As I said, this is going to be either like the Box Junction. Do we call it episode 958, the Box Junction? I don't know if it's 958, by the way. I just said that. I have no idea. It could be. It couldn't be. Who knows? Anyway, so we're going to do what I said. We're going to work backwards to this bit of railway here that leads into Paddington. I've done a little bit of work there because there's like, this is where the HS2 station is going to be. It's like submerged and then above, like here's going to be a big station, isn't there? I don't know how I'm going to do that. Do we do that? Do we edit this in time? Do we go back and do something with this? Do we not? I don't know, because we haven't done it near Euston either. I've left a little bit, and I've also done a little bit of fake building over on Birmingham as well. Maybe one day. We'll see. Anyway, let's crack on to what actually needs to be done. Needs to be done. What needs to be done? Also got dead end. I've got to work out where this river goes at some point as well. I'm assuming this comes across here, that goes there. I don't know where that's going to go, you know, because we're all out of skew. That might actually, we might actually just have to dead end that station there. I don't know. I don't know what we do there. Who knows? Oh, right. Anyway, so we're going to be doing the box junction to Hayes and Harlington, the Heathrow Junction. Do we call it the Heathrow Junction? I think we call it the Heathrow Junction. So we have basically two grade separated junctions into here. Then we have a third that splits off. So this basically becomes 3 lines. It's 3 lines now, but it's not really, because that's just a bit to make the railways nice and spread together. But we do have like the Heathrow Junction. I'm going to assume that this is also for... Who knows what it's for, to be honest? I have no idea. I'm going to assume it's for London Underground or Overground. I swear I've been on a tube and got up over this. I swear, going to the airport, I've got on a tube somewhere, and I swear I've been on a tube that's gone up this, or around this. I swear I have, but I don't know what it was. Oh dear. I can't remember. Right, anyway. Right, so the outside one's a bridge, that one's that wow, this is impressive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build all the height first and then build the lines underneath it. I'm going to put a little picture here to show you what we're actually building. I'm just going to zoom out on that on Google Maps because I'm looking at the same time. You can't see it, but at the same time as me saying you can't see it, you will be able to see it. So that's going to be really interesting in the moment when I edit this. But that's what I'm doing anyway. So there's a picture here. So we've got the I'm going to pretend I'm going to have to simulate this. So we have one that goes round, stays at the height, then comes back across. We have one that comes in and drops straight down. And then we have one that's on the outside. So we're going to work this one at a time. I'm going to press Alt-G to get me tools up, what we need. We can delete that now. That's our tunnels. I need to make them a little bit nicer as well, don't I, really? I don't know whether we... I don't know whether... If I give myself a little bit more... It's going to try and be a bridge. It's the first. It's because I've literally loaded the game, and it's the first thing I've done. Right, I reckon we do the outside one first. Right, we need this as just land. Why is that the wrong way? Why is that railway? What's going on? Right, we need that as land, and we need... No, not Vignon. We're high speed on this map, aren't we? High speed. Catenary on there, and that. I think we do the inside one. No, we don't. We do the outside one first because of the box. And then I've got loads of room then. And then we place that one there. Because then we could do some sort of arty-farty business there. And I've lost myself on the map. So in reality, normally this comes out of the tunnel. This goes under the M4. Before it goes under the tunnel, we're not obviously having the M4 because we could put something here, I guess. Some sort of road there. And then it sort of comes out, goes past an industrial, like an Amazon warehouse, Swissport Limited, China Porcelain is there as well. And it wraps around those. So, and it's got some others on the left side as well. We're going to try and do this as best we can. So this swings a little bit of land. Let's have a look at that. Where are we? We're there. A little bit of land. About there. Sounds about right. about there. A little bit of land. Then a nice... And then a bridge. And then a bridge about... Let's do that about there. That's really big. Out there. The railways all go underneath that. So that's the swing. Yes, lovely. Beautiful. We're going to use... No, not that one. We are going to use this one because that's the kind of bridge it is there. And you know what? I shouldn't have done that one. I should have done this one first. And ignored that one. So that one should have come there. Because that one couldn't... Because that was just a bridge. It could kind of wrap. We should do the middle one first. Because that's the first box. So we need that. We have one over the top and two underneath. So one upper. Continuing on. Two over. We're going to go white. We are also going to change this to high-speed tracks. We need to make this nice and big. We need to create a curve. We need to create a upper radius. That's the wrong way. We need to create a serious upper radius here. Wow. How am I going to... That means we need to get this bend a bit better. Maybe like that. Right, I can sort that out in a sec. I don't really care that there's no land there. Okay, that's better. Right, and then we can release that radius a little bit. Extend the length. We can release the radius a little bit more. And a little bit more. This is massive. Is that better? Where's the line? There. Nope, more. Why is that? Maybe if we make this smaller. Yeah, that's better. We have that there. Oh, this is not going to be right. That's too high. I need to remember I need to make these the 11.5 because we need bridges around them. Normally, I like them tighter than that. See, that's not... I don't like that angle at all. Once I get this angle right, I'll be happy. I really don't like that angle, though. Because I do want this to have some... radius, this to have some turn in it. That's not going to work either. It literally, all it is finding the right crossing angle. That's all we're trying to do here. So that's a nice crossing angle, but it's not nice in terms of this bit of railway. Because if anything, it bends the opposite way. Maybe that could work. Let's run these two lines out. Bend them a little bit. So then you come... Yeah, so you come out like that. And then we need a little bit of that. And down there. Like that. So we're using this white bridge because that's kind of what it is. Yeah, you don't know. You don't bend. See, you don't do that. No. Stop it. I need space. I need to create some space here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing markers. That probably sounded really boring there because I'm like literally thinking aloud. There. And I want you there. I'd rather have this junction than the station, if you can probably tell by the amount of space I'm using. That's better. Take that. There. And then we bring this forwards here. And then that into there. Is that right? Yep. That into there. And then I want to do this. And I've got a plan for this. We do this. Then I do this. And this. And that. And then I do this. And then I do this. Then I delete that. And that. And that. And that should give me 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, definitely. So we go track constructions. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Right, so then we need to change the right crossing radius of this. We need to make this straight. to make this bigger. Like that. Oh, actually, you know what we could do? We could do the... Yeah. That's what I wanted. Nope. Wrong. Wrong. We need this as 3. Like that. Right, we need to bend you off that way a little bit. There. There. And there. Delete that. Put that in there. Delete these 2 little nubbins. You can just fly off over there. Actually, that can be closer. We back this off. This can hug that now, like so. All right. Lovely. So there are swings. Everything's a little bit straighter maybe on the actual junction. There are swings going around here, but we're just going to roll with this for a second. That's those into there like that. We're going to roll with it like this. Yeah, they sort of come... If we just do this for now with these, and then we can sort of rearrange them after. Yeah, lovely. Like that. You can rearrange all this after. Just pop them there like that. I've actually cracked on with this quite well, actually, thinking about it. And then you come out here. There's land. And you come over the top to about there as the bridge I wanted originally, which is you. Then you transform into a modern bridge after that. So literally, actually a bit shorter than that, about there. You become... You stay at the height. You do that there. You become that white jobby. For whatever reason. Which I really don't like the look of. Then you stay at that height all the way to that. There. I really don't like that bend. We're going to change that bend. We're going to change this bend here. That's ugly. Do that. Maybe, maybe not. Don't know. Maybe. No. 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 All right. We can change the bridge after. I just want to... Let's just stick that in there. Do that for a sec. Too much. Too much bend. Too much. Get out. Yeah, that's better. Right, I'm just going to make it this white bridge for now. I know it's not that white bridge, but that's what it's going to be for a second. Back that off a little bit. Put that there. And then we can... See, why isn't... No, see... It's because... Do you know what it is? It's because this track's bent. It's because this track's got angle on it that I have to... The game won't allow me to do what this junction is going to want me to do. So I'm going to have to do it a different way. And I'm probably going to have to just use some sort of assets on it afterwards. So you're just going to bear with me. So we're going to go land here. Because what happens here is this... I might have to just put like box junctions in here afterwards. And then we're going to put that there. We'll make that the white bridge again. Like so. I might put retaining wall along this, or I might convert it back to bridge. I'm not sure just yet. That is some curve right there, but we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it, guys. We'll roll with it. That is some curve. I want to try and fit a station in here as well, though. Oh. Right. What I might do is we're going to hook this up, and then I might do a station, like, off screen. Does that make sense? Like, I'm going to have to play with this. I might have to edit this and then come back to it. Because I really wanted just to stick another station in. You into there. You into there. you now come down like that. And you just slide you just slot yourself in to there. I don't think that is actually what happens, you know. I think I've done this wrong. Yeah, I have. That does not go into there. That does that. You are absolutely flying. You can stay there. You're going to come down anyway. There, 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 there. Back, back, back. Delete, delete, delete. Delete you to there. And it's you that I want. It goes on the end one. And you go on the next one. And then, yep, that's fine. And then you two. Then you come down here like that. And this is where, yeah, this is where you need the space, you see. You can do white bridge. A little bit there. You can wrap. Oh. See, and then you'd have more, in an ideal world, you'd have more space. But we can do is we can back that up a little bit. Sort of do that. There we go. It sort of... We're going to do it our own way. It sort of does that. But it doesn't. It sort of does that a bit further on. But we're doing that. As long as the connections are there. The connections are there. The connections are there. Right? That's what I'm thinking. Now we just need to go back here. About here. We need to wrap you. Wrap you there. Back it up. Back it up. Let me begin. There we go. And round and down. Is that right? There's no bridge on that, is there? Nope, just single bit of railway. Bosh. You travel down alongside that a fair bit, don't you? And we'll wrap that into there. There we go. Woohoo! Now that looks actually pretty ugly. I'm not going to lie. Where does this go? What's we got going on here? It's not looking too pretty. I'm not going to lie, guys. It's not. It's really not looking great at all, to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. Pretty damn ugly. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not that overly happy with this, to be honest. I think I'm gonna be tweaking this off camera a lot. Then again, once you put some detail around it, it might look a bit better. Yeah, I do like it and I don't like it. This I hate. This curve, it's unnecessary. That's all right. That I still don't like that. I really don't like that bend. It's just ugly. It really is just but ugly, that bend. That's better. That's better. Right. And there and there. We've changed, convert that back to land. Then here to here, we're going to have that metal bridge. So we're going to convert you. Sorry, sir. We're going to convert you back to old school. I don't know why it's like... It's a bit bitty, this bridge. There we go. So why it works one way, not the other? There we go. That's fine. That's fine. I can deal with that. That's all right. That's all right. It's the curvature. That's better. The curvature of that is loads better. I could slip in a little station here, maybe. Maybe. There's a distinct possibility. That is, I could slip in a little station in there. Possibly. I'm not sure. I'm going to do that off camera. I'm going to also like look at this off camera as well. I'm not happy with that. I've got to decide what I want to do with this as well. So we'll do some like maybe retaining wall on that, because I mean, I could extend the bridge to here maybe, but it's still, I could keep playing with the bridge here to see if it will junction or not without it glitching. There is a way, like if you get it a certain way, you probably could get that. Other than that, I really wanted another station, you know. I really did, between, you know, like Paddington here. I just wanted another station because we've got, what have we got? We've got like yeah, we've got the Royal Oak and that, but that's the Hammersmith and City line. And I really wanted to stick in a station before Heathrow. We might, oh God, this is a nightmare. I've got to look at this as well, because I swear that swings into this as well. Oh, this is tight. Yeah, I'm gonna off camera. I'm gonna have to work out where that goes, because I reckon that comes down and joins this railway. I really do. I've just got a feeling that comes in there. If that comes in there, then I've got a problem, because then I've got to shorten some of this to get that in as well. The other option is I get a bit creative and I make this do something else on this, and I sort of swing it in and add it in. It depends on what this is used for as well, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. I've got a sneaky suspicion that there was a train service. I watched it on YouTube, and it's one of the services that you normally run in Paddington, out of Paddington, but it went to Euston, and it did cross all this. It was last year or the year before, and it was an 800. It was definitely an 800, I think, and it crossed. I think it was. And it did cross, and it went across there and then went into Euston, but I can't remember what it was. And I think it was like a trial or a one-off. I can't remember. But that's what that was, and I swear that's the line it used. I swear that's where it crossed. We're going to have to just see what we can do with that. Not really sure, to be honest. And then we've got lines under here and all sorts going on. Oh, who knows? This is just nowhere like this. I don't know what I'm going to do with this space. I really don't know what I'm going to do with all these lines and all this and this river, because that's going to hit that river. Oh, dude. Oh, why do I do this to myself? Why? That's for another episode and another day, though. That's for me to just record my mumbling as I trudge myself through it. My cramp still is a bit sore in my foot, you know. I had a little walk, so I sort of did that intro, suddenly got that cramp, and I had to just plod around the house a little bit to work it. That's it, I think. I think we're going to crack. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at this off. I've also got a couple of... I've got a toolbox video to record as well, so I kind of want to do that. So what I'll probably do is finish up this, edit this, get this up, and then work on the toolbox video. Then I'll probably load this after, and then have a little play and see what I can get out of it. That's about it. Yeah, that's it. That's the junction I wanted to get done. That's how I wanted to get it done. So we've got it done. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to visit dguk.tv for all the other info on myself. Obviously, the streaming music's on there as well. We mention it every episode. If you haven't already, don't forget to join Discord. It's in the description below. Just hit the link. And if you want this video a week early, you can hit the join button below this. Or if you wanted this video a week early, or if you watched it and it wasn't a week early, but you'd like the next one a week early, or you'd like to get ahead of the game a week early, that's probably a better description. You can hit the join button below for as little as 99p per month, and you can get your videos from me a week early. I think that is it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.